Why, hello, hello there, my dearest sinners. Welcome back to another sermon of Yap. Hey, Rouge, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're coping with the heat better than I am, because my god, I feel like I'm melting. I have a fan blasting me at almost full twat. Just raiding, hell yeah. Almost got it. Hopefully you get it soon, man. I imagine it's pretty warm over there too. The burb. Yes, I am here. With all my burbness. My feathers. You know, on retrospect, I don't want to imagine the maintenance that requires to going into looking after feathers. Like, you know, you gotta take care of your hair sometimes and shit. And I've got a lot of hair on this form here, but feathers also require maintenance because fuck. Also, the final touches, and they send you the. Oh, no, that's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not like we put like a hard deadline, did we? So don't worry about it. I would rather you take your time and it be ready when it's ready. You know? Could let you cook, you know? So hello, silly fanboy, welcome on in. Roasted Cheetos. Exactly. We're gonna let you cook. As far as the creation of art, but I guess also the cooking of your body, I suppose, and the heat. Yeah, I was gonna do some art myself today, but I got quite warm. I'll be honest, I got quite warm. Oh, that was something I was very practice. I'll do it tomorrow. It was a rest day. No, I have unironically been slamming my head against the wall trying to figure out how to draw a dragoon for my setting, but my ass is just like, what the fuck? I'm freezing to death out here. What the fuck do you mean you're freezing to death? Oh, you're Australian. Never mind, I forget. You're used to like 600 degrees. Getting to 30 years. 1 second, I'll be able to tell you. It is currently, hold on, 27 now. It's going down a little bit. But, you know, by going down, you know, it's still gonna be like 20s until kind of late tonight, and then I'm looking at the coldest it's gonna get is 16 degrees at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be it's gonna be 20 odd degrees by 8 o'clock. Why? What the fuck? You're gonna actually be able to wring me out like a fucking wet rag. 20. Yeah, I can imagine. It's not normal. The cat was white yesterday. She stood in the window for 1 second. Your cat has been roasted. It's okay. Your cat's now a void. They've gone. She's gone from a cloud to a void. And I apparently went from a speaking person to a non-speaking person. Hi, Zork. How you doing? Well, who wants chicken nuggets? The fuck? You don't want to turn me into chicken nuggets. Numgies made of me would be terrible. Do you see how much metal's on me? Like, I'm mostly metal. Even on the inside. Not that much meat on my bones, because my bones are also metal. They're also metal. Oh, that reminds me. Ironically, good timing, Ren, that you're mentioning your thing's about to be finished. Um, your thing's about to be finished, and then I have something else that's about to get started. So, amazing timing, honestly. Take a few servings of kibble nuggets. Yes, yes. Turns out drinking matcha while you eat lowers your iron intake. Huh. Now, that's normally fine for most people, but I'm gonna get a guess and say that you're are you a little low on iron today? Do you need to lick some metal, though? Is that what we're saying? Do we need to find you a nice iron lick? You know, you start licking some lampposts that might get your iron intake up. Insane thing to say. You know, I've not fully decided what I'm made out of. It's probably some titanium blend. Well, I mean, the thighs are a little artificial as well. Imagine someone raided right now. It'd be really awkward, wouldn't it? I mean, they look meaty, but you know. Hey man, if you need some iron, I'll open my drawers. There's plenty of spoons to eat. Some people bend spoons. This man's going to consume. This should be fine. Christ, have you been speaking to Robin recently then? That's an even person who's obsessed with my thighs. It's fine if you go on Discord. There's a particular piece of artwork that has plenty of my thigh on show. My entire thigh, in fact, whole thing, uncovered. Like male thighs. Cough Daredevil and summer fit. He's a man eater. That's a yes, we Well, chap, I've had to go through drastic measures of really chilling the fuck out of my whiskey, but also, I've also got a vacuum flask with water in it that's filled with ice as well. So I've got this shit on lock. I've got all the hydration I need. Ice nearly went out. Resorting to Jurassic measures releases the dinosaur. Look, the sweat. I'm not reading that. The only thing more filthy than smut art is smut writing. Just ask Jira. Her library is filled with smut. A personal library, that is. The real male thighs. The real male thighs. Fuck me, I can't read. You should. Oh, Captain America onto this summer fit. He nerfed his bulge. My man had a reduction. He's the only man in history. Actually, no, there's definitely other people. But I'm gonna just say he's the only man in history that had a fucking dick reduction. It's like one person in the world, I think, who can unironically say their dick's too big. Mostly because if he gets a hard on, he passes out. Hmm? Silly nose ball. Hmm? Are you saying you don't want to be able to wield it? The lance? His size was like 13 and they made it 10. It like told you Warframe, but bigger than Rhino. That's impressive. Rhino's packing. Shit from behind. It's okay. On this model, you can see my ass cheeks from the front. I'm not kidding. I checked. But also, damn, that's impressive. Cheeto's gonna go googling that immediately now. You have no idea. Both things, exactly. But no, silly, Cheeto's gonna go looking for that now, you understand? Like, she's gonna go looking for that, and, you know, she's gonna lick the screen clean from seeing that image of Captain America. You don't know what you've done. Damn bro proof. Hey, if you look in Discord, you'll see. I think I posted it to my Twitter as well. You can dig that far back, but it's way easier to find it in Discord. In fact, I'll double check. I know for a fact it's still there. Hang on. One sec. Where's the filthy one? Oh, where is it? Not super videos, yeah. Where is it? No, that's my tastes. 1 second. It's definitely still there. 1 second. I'll reply to make it easy to find it. Yes. There we go. I have now replied to it to be easier to find. You're welcome, folks. The closest thing to naked my model gets. I've seen it. It doesn't do. You've seen Captain America or me? Which one? which one will be? I assume Captain America. Oh no, I'm pretty sure it was a BDSM thing. It was one of those questionnaire things. I've got the fucking clue where I should even look if I wanted to, man. I barely look on Discord servers now without flashbang. My friend. If you are in my server, it's in the not safe for work media share. I replied to it with this. So, yeah. Okay, so none, goths, redhead, these angels. They're Captain America. Okay. But have you been reading the new Helltaker comics? I haven't. I was not aware that was even a thing. So thank you for letting me know. Because I won't lie. The Helltaker guy has taste. All I'm going to say is, why are women in suits hot? Shouldn't be that hot, but it is. Unironically. It is. What more can I say? There's 2 new demons. Oh damn, after you're looking. I mean, what can I say? Sometimes more clothes makes it better. I don't know. What more can I say? Time to turn Kerbal to office. Unironically, by the way, I have considered getting an outfit of me in a suit. Or something similar, because, like, you know, I like that shit. But also, like, but also, like, unironically, in one of the gacha games I play, probably the one I mainly play now, Punishing Grey Raven, one of the newest characters they've released has a skin where she has more clothes on. And somehow that does it for me more. Don't get me wrong, I have no issues with her main skin. Beautiful Mad Midriff, holy shit. But the more clothed version's better for me. I don't know. I like it. Also, it has better VFX, to be honest, because the character's meant to be an ice character, but their main skin's effects look like they're using fire, so it just also works better too. Just looked, my day has been fixed. I'm no longer freezing to death. Oh, amazing. Can you tell I've been drinking? Or it's just the giggles, one or the other. I'm clearly very... This is what happens when I don't have to work. My dopamine levels return to me. Yes, I've had 2 days off, chat, so I won't be going back to work till next week. It's great. I love it. Don't miss the place. I know some people from my work know I do this. They also know my opinions on the place, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I could tell just a little bit. Whether they know what you mean. Also, it's just taking the edge off shit. It doesn't do that much for me no more. Also, not enough in, frankly. Not hard to tell, you're a little tipsy. To be honest, in all seriousness, I ain't even tipsy. At least, I don't think I am. Like, I don't know. Like, I know when I've had too much. Because, my face stopped having feeling in it. And I can feel my face just fine, so I think I'm okay. Either that or I'm dehydrated. Which is why I have the other thing next to me. My flask of water. So, you know, I have a balance. Hi, Decker. How you doing? How's, accepted into art school, artist? Also, everyone, please give Decker a big congratulations, because a certain someone got into uni. So please give him a big congrats. We're just talking about how we can see him on that from the front. I think he's just a little bit tipsy now. In all fairness, here's the thing. If you want to know what actually is a sign of me being tipsy, I get way more flirty. I get way more flirty than usual. So I get ungodly comfortable. Then again, I do that more here anyway because I am very comfortable there. Right, enough hydration. Yes, welcome in, Decker. How you doing, buddy? How's the heat over there? I know it's normally a bit fucking blistering over where you are. Bombarded with highs and lows. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, actually. Fair enough. Also, chat, I've done something I didn't think I would do. I've actually gone back and played a game that I swore I would never touch. I decided to go back and play Doom Dark Ages. You know what? It's pretty good. Now that it works, it's pretty good. Oh, good. Not as bad as last time, at least. Yeah, I've gone back and played it, and I'm having the right time with it, honestly. There's a bit more of a story, but still... It's not the main reason. But I got it because it was on offer, like 23 quid. I was like, alright, fuck it. So, been playing that a bit, my free time. But also, I grabbed something else while the summer sale was on. I did. Let's just say, and this was before the vote came in, so this is good timing, actually. Because you fuckers voted for horror games. Again. You fuckers. Just wait till the sequel comes out. Knowing Doom, you're gonna be elbow deep in Demon's face and casually just go shop. Well, there's been a DLC for it, which looks pretty decent, actually. I think it's like the bridge between Dark Ages and 2016. I think's the idea, anyway. Since if you've played the DLC for Doom Eternal, you'll know there's no going back, really. But, as I say, playing that a bit, and then obviously Dead Space, the remake, was on offer for like 90% off. So it was like £9. So we might be playing some Dead Space. I've got to warm up with some. What was I saying? Yeah. So I'm going to warm up with some survival horror. But then we might dip into some more traditional horror, potentially. I know, Silly, you recommended that one on the oil rig, for example. That is on my list. Potentially is one to do. So, I haven't forgotten it, don't worry. And then, yeah, see how we go from there. Listen, I'm not playing Alien Isolation 2 when it comes out. Okay, listen, I'm not prepared for that game. The first one is one of the few games that made me actually a bit scared. I will eventually get to it when it comes out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, still wakes the deep script. Good bit of cosmic horror, I understand. It's very Scottish as well. You know what's funny? A lot of Americans have to play it with subtitles. But, I understand it just fine. Listen, the Scottish accent is not that alien to me. I've heard it plenty of times, so I understand it just fine. If it was Liverpoolian, though, holy shit, I'd be completely out of luck. That is an alien fucking accent. I'll stand on that one. I will take a Scottish accent or Irish any day. Any day. Over Liverpool. I just can't stand Liverpool accent, man. Holy shit. I mean, there's certain English accents that are just incomprehensible unless you live in the area. But no, Scottish accent's fine. Scottish accent is just fine. It is, it is. Yeah, very likely to be one on the list. Of course, this is all of course, unless Total War Warhammer gets its DLC. If the End Times DLC comes out, I'm gonna be fucking no life in that. Because, I need it. I need that shit directly into my fucking veins. So, you know. 9 sneezed. Sneezing. There we are. Actually, don't know what that word means. Yeah, it's like watching a British action movie. They talk and all hear is, "I today would be a bloody good day to boom a cunt in the face." I have known people who talk like that. It's okay. I like to think I'm on the more understandable parts of the accent. Except when talking to one piece of shit from Microsoft, who claimed he couldn't understand me. He can go fuck himself. That's all I'm gonna say. Listen, Microsoft. Ugh, Microsoft port's worthless. Holy shit. At least the first line for them is. I don't know about the second or third line. Put me first line support. It's so bad. Fuck. I hope you never have to deal with that. Holy Jesus. So useless. Fucking. But anyway, my anger against Megacorp aside, big micro, big soft in the head. I used to talk like that, sadly. I mean, I Men in Black myself, so I dropped the accent. I tell you. Damn. You've converted. You won one VB too many. Now you're full Oz. I forget who it was. There is an Australian VTuber. I forget her name. She's like a rabbit police officer, and not like a furry, but like the Vieira kind of rabbit person. And weirdly, doesn't sound Australian in the slightest, because I think she had some conditions. She couldn't leave the house much, so she grew up on American and English movies. Which doesn't sound Australian in the slightest, which is weird. I didn't know an accent could be that affected by movies, but like, I guess you hear it enough. I don't speak Hogwarts. No, you I believe you speak VB in Brisbane now. Are you okay over there? Rouge, they're having a domestic. Oh, she's like that's so mean. He doubts me. I just didn't pick up much of the accents as a kid. Ah. Alright, kids. Don't tear each other apart too much. Oh, jeez. The heat is making everyone go mad. Especially me. Well, no, I'm already crazy. Shit. Yeah. That's too late for me, actually. Yeah, shit. I was gonna say make me go crazy, but no, I'm fucking crazy. Insane. In the membrane. Brings me great joy to be nice and also mean with extra therapy. Fair enough. Probably shouldn't have downed that drink, but fuck it. Wait now. Encountered someone with what? I just encountered someone with a Kerbro named Sperm Bank in Warframe. Should I leave? Be like a restraining order is needed. They've named their Kubro Sperm Bank. Yeah. Maybe just don't get too close to them, you know? And insist on, if any handshakes are offered, insist that their hands are washed in front of you. If you are playing Limbo, this should be very easy, as you just need to dodge and simply not be on the same plane of existence as him. That tends to do it for me when I want to socially distance myself from people in Warframe. Favorite schnitzel. Yes, well, your favorite schnitzel's going to go to art school and hasn't been rejected, so we don't have to worry about the alternative. Thankfully. If they come near me, I'll throw salt at them and scream 9 while staring at them. Excuse me. Oh, God. You know, I did a very bold thing this morning, chat. I decided to go for a walk in the morning. I woke my ass up at the ripe early hour of 9 o'clock, and I decided, fuck it, I'm going for a walk. So I walked. Why did I decide to go for a walk that hour? One, it was the only time it was fucking reasonable to do so, but also, chat, I had the acquisition of pancakes in the house, and you see, chat, I lacked maple syrup. I was lacking maple syrup. So I had to fix that. It's very important. Listen, we'd have sugar in, yes, but no syrup. No syrup. How am I to consume my pancakes unsyruped? A damn crime, frankly. To even insinuate the thing. I'm gonna walk at 9 a.m. The dairy breast, most people just get incinerated for they leave the door of there. It's just a bit of a London stabbing, you know. It's normal. Honestly, I'm so glad I live in London right now. For you know, the real worst thing about being in London, the real worst thing, is that the problem with the Thames never really went away, because the sewer system over there isn't built for the population. So if anything bursts and the Thames gets hot, the entire place will stink of shit. This has happened in recent history. Like a couple of years ago. Hopefully we don't... I love it. Hey, love, welcome on in. Who the fuck are the team? Oh, Thames. It's the river in London. The Thames, the River Thames. I forget that everyone's as worldly knowledge as me. The piss river. Well, the shit river, really, but yeah. It's okay, it'll flood the place one day. Hopefully. It's a terrible place. When I was in London, I saw a guy pissing it. Yeah, no, that's about right. You, unironically, have to have all your jabs up to date before you dare swim in it. Genuinely. You need your jabs before you... Like, I know some people are a bit cautious or whatever about anything like that, but fuck that. If you're gonna swim in the Thames, you have your fucking vaccines. Holy shit, you have all of them. Listen, if the doctor says, hey, you can have them, have all of them. You will thank me later when you don't catch whatever the fuck's in that river. Probably a tapeworm. A few thousand of them. Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, stupid ass sport as team or something. Ah, yes, competitive shitting. No, that's France. That's France when they want to coordinate shit hitting the rivers of Paris. I'm not kidding. That happened once. They're built uniquely over there, I'll tell you what. They're built uniquely. I mean, at least the teams wouldn't be as bad as... Wait, what? The team called the Cotton Pickers. Oh my god. That's gonna be really awkward in some places. Or with the wrong team members. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. That's gonna cause some, awkward conversations. But yes, welcome on in, love, as we're talking about the piss river. How are you doing today? Are you also melting, or have you got some air conditioning? There, that's looked up. Second. You know what? I will. I will. 1 second. Oh my god. It's an American team as well. I... You guys. I've always wondered how it is in... Bleh. I've always wondered how it is in London. I'm gonna make a real good suggestion for you. If you ever come to England for any reason at all, don't go to London, go to literally anywhere else. You'll thank me later. Everyone else in the country is way nicer, and it doesn't stink of shit. Also, there's way less chance of getting stabbed. I recommend the countryside, personally. Manchester's okay. Don't go to Birmingham. Don't go to Birmingham. That's about as bad. No. Although there are some people at my work who go for tea breaks quite regularly. But, you know, it's because they don't want to do any work. I understand them. Manchester also shitty. Manchester is, by comparison, less shitty than many of the other ones, but a lot of it could be kind of shitty. It depends where you go. It can be quite zesty in the right parts, for example. Ironically. But in comparison to many other cities, it's not as bad. On the single 4-hour trip I had to London, it was very grey most of the time, kind of rainy. Yep, that's just England. That's just welcome to Britain. Sometimes I'm very, very boring at some parts. Very to be fair, look, there are plenty of places in this country that are a lot better. I'll be honest. Plenty of places in England that are nicer and frankly more interesting to be in. Wales, got a lot of nice places. Scotland's a lot of nice places. Like, you got a lot of nice places. Just don't. You know. Go anywhere other than London. Trust me. I know it's the capital, but it's the shittest part. Not to visit Frankfurt, Berlin, Hamburg, Munich, yes, but so everywhere I've heard of in Germany, unironically, those are the only cities I've ever heard of, with the exception of maybe Dussenberg. Actually, no, I have heard of Dussenberg before. So yeah, shit. Every city I've heard of. Man even ranked it as well. You put it in ranking order, you know. Top 5. Hamburger. Okay. I ran it. The cover did again. just don't pet his don't pet his cobra. Don't pet his cobra. You don't want to. I don't want to imagine. Careful, Zork. Decker is considering goat meat. He may be interested in some goat milk. My goat meat is too much for him. Too spicy. Decker, you're gonna have to sample Zork's goat meat. You're gonna have to sample his goat meat. Well, let us know how it tastes. If I pet his cobra, it's gonna feel like rebar could fucking shatter when I knock. Oh. You know what, silly? I'm gonna have to put this image in your head, but His Kerbro is the sock that stands on its own. Considering the name it's got. If you understand that reference, I'm very sorry. Ah. Let's just see. He has seen. I swear, I only start coughing when I start streaming. Or, if you prefer, the body pillows that stand on their own. I'm quite aware, if there was a Cobral body pillow, I bet some of yours would be able to stand on their own, wouldn't it, chap? Wouldn't it? You fucking degenerates. Also, for my life, if you understand it, I'm being place Warframe. Of course, I know it from. Sorry, I actually had to mute myself there. That was actually a pretty bad cough. Buddy, I'd pay moat. Is the stuck, don't even. I buy most of the stuff, don't even. It's okay. All I'm gonna say is in case it ever comes up, I have made certain that a future stuff has all the commercial rights ready, in case I wish to go that direction of making merch. Also, it's just I never know with some people when I'm like commissioning from them. It's like, well, I'm using it for streams, so probably on commercial, just been safe. Also, I don't know, I've seen too many horror stories where people have like not had those rights and so it's come up, but it's just no, I'll just pay a little extra and then I'll, you know, make sure I have all the rights. It just avoids the problem going forward. So, you're gonna pull our Papa Meat and take a sponsor from Bad Dragon or something? No. I'd be interested if they did reach. No. Probably not. That's what they pay. No, probably not. Probably not. Also, I completely forgot he had a sponsor with them. But no, I'm not a lewd creator, so I don't think it would quite fit my brand to take a brand deal from Bad Dragon. You don't have to worry, chat. There's no product named after me that's going to proverbially fuck you. Insane shit to say on the live stream, but fuck it. Somehow not the craziest things in life. I have a few ideas. Fix that, excuse me. Yes, Zork is prepared for the Bad Dragon sponsorship that he's going to get. So, I guess be prepared for Zork to, what's the word I'm looking for here? Provide measurements for a product? Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. I feel like we should move on. I feel like we should move on swiftly. You know for a fact if someone clipped this shit, this would be the clip people would see me for. I'd be like, what the fuck? Why is that the one people know me by? So, I guess be prepared for the Zork owner hole, I suppose, chap. I'm sure he'll let you know when it's ready. You sell their soul. So, you sell their soul for a little member. Oh my god. What's the stream turning into? We're not even an hour in. It's gotten deranged. Then again, that is normal for me, so why am I surprised? Why the fuck am I surprised? That is pretty normal. The Barazok Cabral channel. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God. If anyone new to the stream, welcome on in, dear lurker. I hope you're doing well. I'd like to say we're not that unhinged, but we might be a little bit. It's chat's fault. Definitely. Nothing to do with me. I'm pure. Pure, beautiful angel. It's just chat being so lewd. Let's see, you got a basketball to let the wind. I'll take your word for it, buddy. The test determined that was a that was a lie. The fuck you mean? I am a very say-so streamer, Zork. That should be apparent. I am the most say-so streamer. I'm so say-so. It's painful how say-so I am. It's painful. Really? Yeah, about us being only us being lewd. Chat is a den of degeneracy. Truly, as I am trying to. Would you say the pain is throbbing? I would say it's a. I would say it's quite a girthy, throbbing pain that takes a long time to work off. I would. So we're just lying now. No. I wouldn't lie. Me? Lying? Honestly, if I was lying so much, surely my halo would disappear for being such an absolute fucking liar, which I've never done. It would never out me like that. You know, it would never out me like that. Where the fuck's my halo? So anyway... Ugh. Just clear my throat a second. Ugh. So, oh, that's it. Your hair already fragmented to begin with. It was bound to happen. What's up, Cheetah? What are we singing me at for, huh? Do you see any cat ears on me? No cat ears on me. You should totally check your DMs. Alright, let me check my DMs. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Sorry, chat, you're getting my live reaction to something. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I gave it a deep look. Yeah, I like it. Hmm. Yes. Some of you might not know what I'm looking at. And naturally, chat, what I'm looking at is I was gonna make a your mama joke, but no, it was not gonna work. But no. I have been sent some art. Yes. Don't worry, you'll get to see it soon. In fact, it will be quite a regular occurrence. He's in fact looking at your mama. I am looking at your chat. I am looking at your proverbial MILF of a mother and her massive honkers. What's he be like? A garter belt for his new feature model or something? I mean, I'm not against a garter belt. I'm what? A large penis. I was tempted to make the joke that it was just a dick pic, but I resist. Oh no, it's Captain America's entire schlong. Again. Second time today. Why is it bigger than mine? Why is that reminding me of that one fucking is it a short on YouTube or something where the guy's singing about a girl looking so fine and then she pulls out a penis twice the size of mine. He didn't seem too unhappy about it though. That short anyway. Seemed quite happy about it. Just fuck with them on stream like, oh my god, when did this shit that much like a shit? Nothing. Like shit, bro, your dick shrunk. Bro, what happened to your dick? No. You gotta compliment the homies. You just gotta go, hey, nice guy. Sometimes I realize these streams get very unhinged. I think this is as close as to a high-energy chaotic streamer I'm going to get. How do I play with the game with this joystick? All I can do is knit with it now. That's a new one. That's a new one, but I like it. I like it. Ooh. Fucking hell, my head. Ow. Oh. Sip of something. Calm that cough down a bit. It gives me a worse fucking headache. Nah, trust me, when I get drunk, I'll make you stream 200 more. Well, I have to say this because I'm on a streaming platform, but drink responsibly. Like me. I mean, I do. It's not exactly a lie. To be fair. My audience is divided into the drinkers and the non-drinkers. My metric for this is trust me, bro, and also a few of you mentioning it. Have I done a poll to check the metrics of this? No. I'll just do what everyone else does and poll like 3 people and go, see, most people agree with my point. Yeah, I'll do 2 sips and I'll be knocked out in a bush sitting. I mean, I thought it was normal over there for a cheeky 8 o'clock in the morning VB. And so, if that isn't responsible, though. That's just normal diet over there, right? A cheeky morning VB and then, you know, a few more beers later. Then a few more. Then you wake up in a bush. Or trying to put your head in a ruse pouch because you think you're a Joey. That probably wouldn't end very well, actually. That actually don't end terribly, fuck. Swear I did a cough earlier. Oh, well done. Hey, very nice, very nice. Hang on a second, let me just, did you, ooh, very nice. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on a second, chat. Let me just quickly collect something. Download all files. That should give me everything. Did it give me everything, or did it give me just one thing? Because for some reason the bloody... Why does VGen do this? I hit download all, and it doesn't download all of them. It downloads some of them, but for some reason. I will never fully understand why it does this. VGen is weird. Why is VGen weird? And yippee. I can prepare that for next stream. And Tunja with it. Oh, that's fine. I tested it with that first one you did, and that worked fine. So don't worry about it. ATM, it's 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. You empty the fridge of all VBs and then drive to work with actually Twitch don't smite. James didn't kill him. Yeah, no. Weirdly, I can just edit the size in the actual image thing. So it's fine. Pretty easy to do, actually, which is nice. So, next stream, you'll all have a little surprise if you've subbed. If you haven't subbed, then you'll still have the channel points thing instead. But if you've subbed, if you're a little subber, a little subby wubby, you'll have a little badge to leave my mark on you, chat. A bite mark. So if a streamer's on your mind. Like all streamers, chat, I must claim you as my property so the streamers don't try and take you. I can't have you go to other people's streams now, can I? That would be... No. Also, you might already be a streamer? No, mine. So you should sub... No, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's Okay. Because I'm Pokemon me and say I'm too bro. No, I would. In all seriousness, I would never do that. I would never do that because that's cringe. And also, you being here is still supporting me. And because you being here means that the ad revenue comes to me instead. So don't worry about it. If you can't afford a sub, don't worry about it. Because you watching means the ad monies come to me. Eventually YouTube's will too, when I monetize on YouTube. But you know, that'll come with time. But on Twitch at least. Also YouTube, there's nothing to pay for anyway, so you can watch it for free anyway. But on the Twitch side, still, you being here. That's me anyway, so don't worry about it. Kobold's amended my smup. I haven't, I mean, I haven't threatened to use a gun in an unusual way now, have I? I can't wait for 4 years' time to pass and you become president. I would like to hope if somehow in the next 4 years I become really successful at this, that wouldn't happen. I would like to hope money and power wouldn't change me. The only thing I think it might make me do is be very what the fuck did I just read? No. Like, I think the only thing I would do with power is I would probably be a lot more honest with the people who like, I feel like I'd be very honest with the people who treated me shitty when I didn't have anything. That's the thing. I'll be very frank. I haven't got it in me to pretend to be someone's friend. If I don't like someone, I just don't have it in me. I spend all day with that kind of shit. So even at work, I don't pretend to like people. I can't do it outside either. Like, so if that did somehow happen, I see it all the time where like someone gets big and then everyone claws around them and goes, "Oh, hi, you're the new big person." They're just leeching. It's the people who stay afterwards when it all calms down. They're the people who are the real friends. Fuck it. But you know what I mean. Listen, it's the people who stick around even when you're not big, and when you've, you know, when your numbers calm down again, as they always do. It's a cycle. It's the people who stick around even after that. They're the real people. You keep their ones close. But no. Don't you worry. Listen, when it comes to you guys, the fact you are here is all I can ask for. Your time is something you don't get back, so giving it to me means a lot to me. So, that's all I say on the matter. You're giving me your time, so, you know, you are here right now. I mean, the reason I haven't been acting much is my cat is a pitch and didn't want to disturb it. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Nah, don't worry about it. It's all good. To be fair, I'm at least gonna see what they do at the TanuCon stream tomorrow. Also, if memory serves, if you watch that stream, you get a Prime Warframe. I believe Mesa Prime, which You know what? I like the look of Mesa Prime. Also, that heirloom skin, tasty, very tasty. So you know. Hey, oh my God, Turnmancer, hello. Holy shit, my boy. It's been so long. That was it. I was literally on about you the other day. I was like, where's my boy who always used to turn up when I was saying sus shit? Um, you'll be free for a little bit, Well, I'm off today and tomorrow, so I'll be around Friday. Hello, Termancer. How are you doing? Are you still surviving, my boy? Or are you wheelchair bound now? Has she destroyed your pelvis permanently now? I'm still surviving. Good, good. You're still able to walk, or are you just crawling at this point? Man surviving the death by Snoo Snoo. Now, how have you been? mm. Okay. I expect a message the second stream ends. I'll probably just be in the server or something, honestly. Web applications to law school. Oh, hell yeah. Indeed. You'll soon be a lawyer. Practicing law. You're in the big books in no time. Well, so, I mean, it depends on how your career goes, I suppose, you know. What kind of law you get into. I've heard various stories from various lawyers. I've spoken to several because I work with them, so. Obviously, different end of the pond, but, you know, still similarities. It's just one law says you can have a boomstick. One law's no fun. I'm really boiling that down to way more simplistic than it actually is, but you know. I swear to God. Did not. That's fucking coffee. Bullshit. It's only now I'm talking a lot in stream. What a bullshit, I tell you. Someone is praying for my downfall. To that person, I wish them nothing but testicular torsion of the most vicious degree. What? Huh? Oh, you read the pussy nuke comment. See, it wasn't me this time being weird. Don't, like, rewind the stream if you're a sub, and you'll see how definitely not sus I was earlier. Definitely not. You've heard of, like, what's the, like, nuclear hero? I'm trying to. It's like the atom. No, yeah, the atom's definitely a superhero, right? Yeah, the atom. No, that's definitely somebody. I'm certain there is. Right, having a Mandela effect. But yeah, well, now you have atomic pussy. That's what super as far as yeah. Well, you have Adam. Well, now you have Atomic Puss, like Puss in Boots, except Atomic Bomb. Yeah, I thought he was somebody. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's the guy who shrinks. Yeah, he's DC's Ant-Man. Yeah. Yeah. Well. What you have here is Ren's equivalent. But it's more like the Demon Corpus. Or my homies are axing up until they discover the currency. Don't try and go in. A little flash blue and you'll die. Why did my brain concoct this? I promise you I'm healthy and normal. Do you think someone will need a hazmat suit in the shape of a condom if they want to explore the nuke bust? Yes. But they better be a Minuteman, is all I'm going to say on the matter. I do have news that proves I am one lucky fucker. I mean, from what you were telling us last time you were here, it does sound like you're quite a lucky fucker in general. But go on, if you do wish to share, I'm all ears. I'm always up for hearing good news. We do like a little bit of positivity, after all. Because you can be that worth. That's why you better be a Minuteman. You last more than a minute, you're dead. It's okay. Someone's already done the math on how long they can smash the Angel Devil from Devilman without dying. I want a small loss with like ticket. Hell yeah! My man, you're doing good. You are. You're doing good. You are. Considering I remember a bit ago, shit weren't doing too hot. Your luck has turned around in an amazing way. So good on you. But seriously, I'm seriously glad to hear it, because you know what? You were having some losses, but man, you got a big W. And apparently a second big W, so good on you. Actually got immediately bested before my intrusive thoughts made me get a PC. I mean, considering how much PC stuff costs at the minute, I mean, 10 grand, don't know how I'd go. I'm pretty convinced I could get a new VTuber model done cheaper than what some PCs will cost. I can assure you. They can be pricey. Although, some of them not as pricey as I expected. I did have a cursory glance at the guy who made Shy Lily's most recent model, for example, just out of curiosity, because I'd never heard them before. Expensive, but compared to some, not as bad as I thought, honestly, so, I saw a VTuber pre-made available for $7. Yep, you can do it for free. There are free ones. Honestly, this is the thing. If someone's starting out, you can get a very cheap pre-made. The Blob I used to use is like $17. $17. And it was a very customizable little model. I wonder who would ever calculate something as stupid as that cough cup. That sounds so dumb, man. Why would anyone want to smash the Angel Devil? I mean, it wouldn't be my first choice, considering you have Makima, Power, and oh, I forget her name. What's Bomb Lady's name? I mean, All I'm saying is I've seen some nice artwork of them guys. But every day is what I'm saying. Whew, what I'm saying. But the Bat Devil though. The Bat Devil. I've not seen the Bat Devil. I've not seen the Bat Devil. Oh, Rias. There we go. So name Rias. That's it. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, he's a creature, isn't he? Fucking hell. My man's a bit of a creature. That devil is the devil that has powers cat in one of the first episodes. Ah. After 14. Man has calculated how long. That would imply you are plapping for 14 minutes, my guy. 14 minutes of straight plapping. I guess you only require touching. Why are we doing the logistics on whether you could smash an angelic femboy that kills you by touching them? How did we get here? What does what button do? What button are you pressing? Bro, the angel sea well left you like 6 minutes max. Cool. I see. 1 second. 1 second. He's pressed the button. 1 second. We gotta apply the filter. Hang on. Where is it? Wise way from. No, not that one. Settings. That one. Model set. No. Is it model set? No. No, not that one. That one? Is that it? Ah. Active effects. On. Color filter. Red. Well, you wanted corn, my boy, so you're getting corn. Hope you're happy with yourself now. I'm red now. Hope you're happy with yourself there. I'm all red now. Hope you're happy, love. Give me half a drink, Pepsi, and a lollipop, and I could do that for 3 hours. Oh damn, some stamina, my boy. Now, silly, is that implying you are doing the plapping or being plapped? It's an important distinction. Changes color. Yes, it does. To red. A little better with this hair. Oh, hang on. There we go. Now it works. We keep the goth hair on. That or that. Now I'll go with that. That's more fitting. Very interesting. Very interesting quote for a stream. Hi, Dark Carpenter. How are you doing? So I would have joined with a raid if it wasn't for that my stream shut down twice. Oh, buddy. Don't worry. It's okay though, man. Don't worry about it. Trust me, I understand tech issues, brother. I understand tech issues. They are a bitch. Tech issues so annoying. So, don't worry about it. It's okay. Hopefully it's a one-off for you and it won't keep happening to you. Oh, colour, because the British one. Bottle of water. It's the Kool-Aid. The bar. The bar. Consume liquids. Consume liquids? Consume some liquids. My god. You are really redeeming that hydrate, aren't you? I need to put a timer on that thing. Bill a boss up with. Oh, my man. What game were you playing, buddy? I'll take it either way as long as I get this. Ah, a true switch, that one. Consume more liquids. Your fault, no timer. Doom Dark Age DLC. You know what? I was playing Doom Dark Ages today. I had sworn I would never play it again after on release it kept crashing for me. But honestly, off stream, it's been pretty fun, not gonna lie. Be a new game called Disco Elysium is not a new game, what the fuck? That is a classic. It's a very good game though. It's a very good choice. Oh, I've consumed all my available liquids to me. I would have to get more liquids. I would. I would have to acquire more. You give it to me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Have I buggered my positioning? There we are. The fuck? Why are you so red? I went away for a few minutes. They have redeemed. They have done the Chaos God redeem. So, they chose corn. Bro, why do I keep running into this stupid... You really can't escape the sperm bank, can you, silly? You really can't escape it. Something, pull my devil trigger. Out of God, if it shuts down when I'm doing the final boss, I'll end in software. Unironically, right, when it first came out, Doom Dark Ages would crash if OBS was running. I'm not kidding. OBS running at the same time as it would cause a system crash. It was actual lunacy. I did have one time as well when I first started playing Red Dead 2 when the scream just didn't, like, do what it's supposed to do. It kind of stretched across in a weird way. If anyone remembers that, that was a weird one. I believe Decker and Oku very kindly helped me out to figure what's going on with that. That was a weird mess. The one thing I've learned is a pan is a very good one. The Jackie Chan approach. I'll use a rusty spoon. He just spoke to me privately, I'm scared. Oh. Is he asking you to contribute? I need a more mature adult. What are you smiling at, Decker? What are you smiling at? That stupid fucking smile, that cat. Check something. I can't remember if I have this. Oh, I do have the sip. Good. I can't remember if I had the sip. I'll use a dull knife. Something that happened a little bit ago. I was walking home from the store after getting some new cookware after I accidentally ruined my one and only pan. Someone tried to drag me into an alley. Holy shit. So I hit them with the pan. Shit them. Holy fuck. I thought you meant in a game it was a good weapon. Holy shit. Oh, because your name's Pepsi Addict. So that's the reason why our body. I don't blame you if that's that common where you are. Fuck. My man had to go full Jackie Chan just to save his ass. Fucking hell. I'm glad I don't live in a place like that. Jesus. Although I'm not gonna lie, my paranoid ass doesn't go anywhere near alleyways if I can help it. Doesn't help I had a dream once where someone stabbed me. That was a whole thing. My dreams are fucked. But fucking hell, I'm glad you're okay. But Jesus. Yeah. Keep a frying pan to hand, buddy. Fuck. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Get the hell out of there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of shit would convince me I need to get going quickly, so I'm glad you're getting the hell out of there. Also, silly, on your note, it's okay, just bring up the reason Fanta exists. It tends to shut down that argument pretty quick. All I'm gonna say is Google why Fanta exists in the first place. Also, very ironic that Coke later acquired it, but yeah. Is it bad I purposely walk into alleyways with a weapon in my back pocket looking for things to do? What? Then they were German 1930 because Germans wanted to concur about sanctions. That's correct. That is correct, Hermancer. They, Coke wouldn't deliver to Germany anymore when the war happened. I believe it was also given to American troops. Coke was. Fanta was a German equivalent they made to appease Big H. And then Coke acquired them because, like, shit, it's not bad. We can acquire this. And now we have the orange flavored drink. And grab something small and just dick around for like 20 minutes, spray painting shit, and then leave. Then again, silly, you're in Australia. The people are sometimes the issue, but normally it's all the other things you live with that are the problem. Like the fact you live in Caelid. And everything and its dog has neurotoxin over there. Or worse. Like, seriously. My guy, you live in PUBG. You live in a battle royale. That is only matched or anywhere near surpassed by the African savannah. And even then, not really. Or I guess South America, like in the Amazon, all the shit in there. It's its own battle royale. It's a fucking... I'm not kidding when I say, chat, by the way, I've had this fucking fan aimed at me for like hours. Especially while I've been streaming. Yes, but I'm a fanboy. You'd expect someone to look and stare at me or some shit. Like, they'll look at me and then look weird or just walk faster. See, would you rather them look at you like you're weird or look at you lustfully? Like, what would you prefer? Or someone look interested? What's your preference here? Because I'm not gonna lie, and maybe it's just because I'm an antisocial fuck. But if the people walk away from me and leave me be, that's fine. Then again, no one looks at me IRL lustfully. Model, they definitely do, but. And shitty fact that wasn't even the first time it kind of shit happened to me. The first time it happened, that was like horrible. I hope it had. Holy shit. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough, honestly. I would, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be half tempted to carry bear spray. I know you're not meant to use it on people. Counterpoint, you'll never attack me twice. No. For legal reasons, use the appropriate self-defense methods that are allowed in your current part of the world. You shouldn't use bear spray on people. Definitely the second option. Not because it's a weird kink or something, it's just I like stealing money from weird fucks. The money siphoner. Literally a siren, but you steal money rather than lives. Oh, fucking hell. Also, I completely forgot to mention the what good part for America is I could probably get a gun for self-defense in like 2 weeks. I wouldn't blame you. Honestly, with the shit I hear about over there, yeah. Yeah, fucking hell. I'd carry a little bit of freedom in my pocket. 100%. 100%. I've heard some people I know, like, well, not I know personally, I've known of people who've gone on holiday over there and like, yeah, no, it's pretty safe actually if you're in a place like can still carry. Most people who legally have the license to do that aren't wacko people. It's the people who don't have a license I don't mean the problem. But then obviously you could argue, well, the gun there's the problem, and it's one for the scholars. I'm not going to get political about it. Personally, I don't see an issue having some way of defending yourself because people are fucking wild these days and don't have how should I say, a proper upbringing to understand to leave people the fuck alone. So you know what? If they have a more persuasive measure of being told to leave someone the fuck alone, I think that's fine. Personally, it's my personal opinion there. I think that having a means to remind someone to leave you the fuck alone is perfectly safe. You know, personally, my personal opinion. I'm the process of getting a taser, but you need permits for that shit, so I'm waiting to get those. So that's perfectly fair. Like, it's non-lethal for like 99% of people. So, honestly, I'd be scared to carry anything with me in the US. I feel like there's a lot of places you can learn how to do it safely. In fact, I'm pretty sure to get the licenses and stuff, you have to learn how to do it safely. So, I feel like if you wanted someone to instruct you on how to like safely carry the thing without, you know, like, you know, there's a lot of ways to do shit safely. You know, you can use a gun safely. Even I know that. I'm in the UK. Someone looks at you funny if you have a knife longer than so long, let alone a gun. I've only ever used an air gun, an air rifle myself. I'm a bad shot. Mainly because, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna get on political stuff, but I just if you see federal agents, don't go near them. That's probably a safe for fun. It was a bunch of safety shit of them, and but idiots who it goes. Yeah, exactly, right. Yeah, the gun safety, right? You got to be safe about it. If it's got a safety, you probably want to put it on. I mean, if it's a Glock, you just don't put your hand on the fucking trigger, because that's where the safety is. And put it in an appropriate holster. And preferably don't aim it at your testicles. You have no idea how many people have shot themselves in the dick. It's weirdly common. I don't know why. My brother in Christ. I've heard of some Call of the Voids in the past, but my guy, I've never once thought, yes, I shall aim something at that. But no. How long have I been red, by the way? I really should put a... You know, I really should get one of those integrations so I could actually have it, like, automated or some shit. It's okay. Going off the current trend of me implementing things for my stream, it'll be a few years' time before I do that. Probably. Right, I think I've been red. I should just start a timer. I go red. Boop. There we go. Turn off the goth effects. Yet. Smacking my pop filter. Hey, Flux. Nice, I can get out of that jail. Oh. Yeah. This current dude found me again. Said, by the way, Sprite is better too. Bottom. Damn, he even called you a bottom on the way out too. Hi, Soulflux, welcome on in. How are you doing? And yes, don't worry, I've been having much water. Don't worry. Termomancer over here redeemed enough hydrates to drown somebody, I think. We can add yours in too. There's not much liquid in this thing. I'll have to see if I can, like... I had, like, an entire, like, vacuum flask filled with liquid. Because it was keeping it cold. Just chucked a bunch in and just cooled it. I don't feel like I'm being verbally assaulted by this dude. Man is hunting you down going... Sprite's better, by the way. Bottom. And leaving. Like, my guy, like... We keep hydrated. What do you mean by that? Hmm? You mean because it's good for my health and it lets me be a healthy, happy human being? Or are there any other motives to keep me hydrated? This is some cannibal stuff, isn't it? Stuck on me. Hey, yo! Oh, damn. Aight. Fucking hell. Somehow not the most wild thing that's been said in chat today, but hey, I'll take that one. Don't know if it quite stands up to atomic pussy, but hey ho. Yet. Oh no. I can join in Warframe's. I can join in Warframe's boring me today. Oh, excuse me. I might actually have to get more water, by the way. I've ran out. Actually, chat, would you mind if I quickly got some more water? Would that be alright? So I've realised I have ran out. Which isn't good. And I'm probably going to go a bit longer today than normal because I'm not in work tomorrow. So, give me like a minute or two just to quickly go and get some more water. And then, I'm gonna beat you with bread. Hey. Right? The bread beating. What kind of bread are you using? You're using a baguette. You're going to wield the power of France against me. Sort of wield an entire baguette like a blade. Right. I'll be literally a moment. Don't you go anywhere. Although, if you also wish to grab some snacks or drink or other things, do go ahead and do so. I'll be back in literally a moment. I'm going to go shove some water and ice into my flask. 1 second. We press the right button, hopefully. There we go, that's the right button. Alright, metal degens, I've returned to you. We haven't kept you too long. How are you all doing? Hopefully you're all doing alright. Also, I don't know if I asked Soulflux, but how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully the heat's not getting to you where you are. Yes, I am returned to you once more. I think ads hopefully have played in the meantime while I've been gone. Better of it. Ah, there's the pipe. I wonder when the pipe would fall. It's been a while since I had a pipe. Yes, I have more liquids now. I grabbed the bread. What do you mean by this? I have the liquids. Listen, if you attempt to beat me with bread, I will force feed you the bread. Ugh. But yes, as I said, I'm going to go a little longer than normal today. Because I don't have to go to that horrible place tomorrow, so I'm free. Did you drink it all yet, though? I have not. No. I have an entire vacuum flask. Second. Sorry about that. Welcome. I was going to say my thirsty little chatters, but I guess hungry chatters. I feel like it'd be redundant to say zesty chatters. Right, so just break my literal fucking back. The zesty. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? What, hungry and thirsty, or hungry and zesty? Listen, I'll have you know, I've... You know what, let's not get into my past relationships. Let's not get into my past. I'll have you know, I have... What's the fucking meme? I have relationships with women, sex with men. No, I'm kidding, My ass don't get any. All the above. Ah, I see. You're hungry, thirsty, and zesty. Damn. The whole thing. She's accusing me of being zesty, Becca. Which, if you follow me on Twitter, you will get no indication of zest from me. None. Not a lick. The fuck you mean she's right? You don't yet, a. Alright, that's two people in chat trying to fuck me. Got it? Then again, Rouge has made a few passes, haven't you? One second. Apparently some chippies have arrived. I'm going to go get them. Be a fat bastard. 1 second. Sorry, I am back now. That should be the last time I disappear. Where can I put this? 1 second, chat. I need to figure out logistics. No room. Hang on. Let me move me. Move me there. There we go. There we go. And push the keyboard back. Have my fucking chippies. I didn't get... Take it. What do you want me to do, silly? Would you like me to hand feed you the chippies? Would you like me to lay you down and slowly, lovingly hand feed you them? Did I have to make it that sensual? Yes. What about it? Like the chippy PNG mod. Oh, I don't have it. Shit, I don't have any. I could just turn on the hand cam, couldn't I? And you just watch me eat chippies. Some fucking YouTubers do that. Absolutely. Oh, shit, yeah. I should have known. Cable king. Damn. So, it's fine. It's alright. I have a flatbread as well to put my chippies on, so even better. You know what, chap? I've mukbang, whatever they call it. I couldn't eat that much. Listen, I'm a bigger gentleman. Like, I'm not skinny. I've got a bit of chub on me, but I couldn't eat like that. I just couldn't. I would actually get unwell if I ate like that. Ironically, right? I genuinely would. I would get really unwell. Because it's just so much food. Like, and the thing they don't show you, those people, is they do so much, like, exercise in between streams. Like, burn it all off and then they eat sod all in the day. I just realized you can see me chewing. That's kind of wild. Sometimes my tracking surprises me, honestly. I mean, my phone's not in the optimal position right now, so it can't see me properly. To eat me? Eat? Who am I eating? Not, I mean, I know my regular joke is to someone I'm jokingly flirting with. I'd like to take you out to dinner. I'll have you to go. But damn. I can inhale a shit ton of food. I'm just gonna. Oh, you've got that build, have you? I swear to God, I know so many people like that at work. It annoys me. I'm like, why are you so skinny? I'm not. Why can't I have a lean build? Or a leaner build? It can be me. Careful now, what you wish for. It's okay, silly. This defense is frightening. This is. I mean, you might have to fight for it, though, silly. I'm pretty sure Soulflux is also trying to have me eat them as well, apparently. So, yeah. Bounce that means short as shit. Damn. It clearly not been that much of a disadvantage for you, though, buddy. It sounds like it's worked out for you. Emotes only. Ah, I just realised this is the mess I'm missing. I need to be eating and then watching something and raising my eyebrow occasionally. That's the meta. Shit. God, I'm such a bad streamer. Man, I'm such a bad streamer. Honestly. I'm not sitting there chewing away while watching something. Yep, one thing I will say to chat, and it's one thing I am terrible for. I eat really quickly. I mean, silly, you have implied you want me to, and I quote, eat you. So, I mean, that's probably the craziest thing you've said so far. Holding a grudge. It's a worse, but I've been holding back because I'm not out myself in public. Yep, I'll be honest. For the longest time, I've been really bad at letting go of grudges. For a long time. Um, like, it's only very recently. It's only very recently I've kind of learned to just go, yeah, I'm only gonna live so long, so fuck it, let's just move on. So been a weakness of mine for a while, that is. But you know, I can comfortably say I think I've gotten over that, honestly. It took a long time, but honestly, I feel a lot better now that I've kind of passed that little weakness of mine these days. Occasionally I catch myself doing it, but I think I've mostly gotten over it. With the exception of work normally being the one where I don't manage it, but to be totally honest, that's because they keep doing shit. So, you know, it's not like it's an old thing, it's they keep doing shit. Because the day job sucks. No, I think life's too short. Yeah. Too short, so. You found that? Sorry, I'm going very philosophical there, apologies. Also, you two need to hug and forgive. Ren and Decker, go hug and forgive right now. Do it. He's in my clan. He just tried catcalling me midway. My guy, he is trying to get in. He's trying to fucking get you crazy. You must pull him by his lederhosen. It's the only way. I swear, silly man has got your number, clearly. Jesus. In your clan, in your game. Holy shit, man is going for it. Call your phone every afternoon until you pick. Just say hi. Sorry, I'm almost done eating, don't worry. I'm going non-verbal, so I don't like. I never like going non-verbal stream. Oof. He's in the goon cave. Right, I've consumed my chippies. Right, there we go. Move it there. Head back here, all I see is him going, yo, love you, Levos. He's such a smash and charge. Of a lawyer I can borrow from this dude. Is Turnmancer still in the crowd? Silly might require a lawyer. I require someone who's an expert in law. Although I don't know how different Australian and American law is. Might be quite different, actually. That could be a problem, actually. I was just realizing the ads are going on. Shit, ads. Fuck. It's all good with this shit. Well, yeah, you're going to be pretty warm over there, aren't you, buddy? All toasty. Yeah, you can still call, right? Yeah, just do the call on your phone where you can move and go somewhere a bit colder than your house. Oh. Right, I'm all filled on chippies and flatbread. Peak 9 o'clock eating right there. I'm not fat. I am a bit fat. I need to start my gym arc at some point, chat. Someone's gonna have to come to the gym with me because I'm not gonna do it on my own. Gotta get that buff Cobra build. I've got to be able to literally sharpen shit on my abs. That's the goal. Again, how dare you not share any with me? I can't pass it through the screen. I don't go solo either. Like going solo to the gym, I feel like it's just like, oh, you just don't. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to really motivate myself. I mean, silly. If I could pass you a chippy through the screen with a bit of ketchup on it, into your mouth, I would. Tragically, the technology doesn't exist. Imagine if that was technology you could use. Like, holy shit, imagine if you could pass things to people like that. It'd be used for porn. It'd be used for porn. It'd be used for so much porn. Holy shit. It'd be disgraceful. But passes chippy through screen. I could literally poke you through the screen. I can't promise I wouldn't bite my finger. Ah, I believe we call this brat energy. So anyway. God, I got a bastard copy after eating my chippies. To how much booze and chips I consume, it doesn't make my cough go away. What the fuck? To the person preying on my downfall, could you not? For a moment, please. Would quite like the downfall to be lessened. I've already had plenty of downfalls, thank you. I can downfall myself just fine. I got deep for a second there. I got deep for a second there, didn't it? Fuck. Oh, before I forget. Also, Decker, you legit mad? There's a bit. Is this you just being bratty? Or are we legit mad? There you go. Is this just a case of text doesn't convey tone? I feel like maybe this is just text not conveying tone, because the text obviously doesn't tone words. My spicy brain goes, someone being serious here. He hates me. Here's what she was in I'm punishing her for ding me up so much recently. Damn. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Before I forget, this Sunday, the A Voice in the Dark series returns, by the way. So for those of you who are a bit newer and don't know what that means, so until recently, I will be returning to running every 2 weeks session of Dark Heresy 2E, which is like, if you know what Dungeons and Dragons is, that kind of thing. That above for 40k, Warhammer. So if you like Warhammer or like TTRPGs or want to see me put a bunch of other people through a literal hell, then do join us on Sunday. Where you'll get to enjoy all the antics. Now, just to mention, it's at 12 UK time. I have put the things under the schedules now, so hopefully for you guys who are a bit further afield, you'll be able to see what time it is in your time, which will make it a bit easier to help you know if you can turn up or not, or what time, if you do want to turn up, what time to be there for. Now, for the Dark Heresy ones, we typically go about 4 hours, mostly because my good man, the Major General, who's one of my players. He's in Japan, and he turns up at silly o'clock hours, which I could only tip my hat to. If I was wearing a hat, I would tip it. But holy shit. So to make it a bit easier on him, we are ensuring that we're starting a little earlier so he can get a decent night's sleep. So he doesn't fucking die the next day. Jung says to the dude, yeah, he and do it pussy, and then left my party. Damn. You try to bluff him with the insane shit, and he was just like, bet. Oh. Oh. But yeah, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, that's something that we'll be doing this Sunday. Once again. Excuse me. So hopefully you'll be able to join us for that as well. This is my trailer for entirely here. But obviously before that, we are doing some Mechanicus 2 tomorrow and Saturday. So doing a bit of Warhammer. But next week we'll probably be doing a bit of horror. I thinks. I don't want to be that guy, you two. Is this maybe something for DMs? So I really don't want to be an arsehole. I really don't, but this is really starting to feel like a DM conversation rather than an on my chat conversation. Just I don't want to be that guy. But this is drifting into the you two should be having a chat with this in DMs. Not an open public chat. Yeah, I don't want to be mean. Please don't take it meanly. I just, you know, for you two's sake, it's probably better to air out this mono in a private chat. You know, just saying. You know, I just, you know, don't want people commenting on things between you two and all that. Like, you know, it's just if you, yeah. Yeah, just you know. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to come across mean or anything like that, and I'm not trying to like, be a dick or anything. I just, you know, I'm not going to spell. Yeah, no worries. Again, you get at least one warning, either later today or early tomorrow. Well, later today, depending on what time, might be quite late. But, I'll at least be around. I mean, depending on how late, I'll still be around. I mean, it's almost 10 p.m. for me currently. Yeah. What else was I going to say? I've lost my train of thought entirely. Fucking hell. Why is my brain not working? Fuck. That's it. So yeah. Oh yes. 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 yeah, next stream, because I don't want to throw it all together this stream. I will do it in between streams. But next stream, those of you who are subbed will have a new badge. And there'll be a new channel point icon, finally. I know it's been a while, but I finally... I finally got and get that commissioned. I know it's only taken me 3 years. I'm such a professional streamer, aren't I? But yeah, honestly, like I said, really good timing, because literally, this has been done now. Has been done, actually. I've received it just literally as we're live. And then something else is being started up tomorrow. So, honestly, beautiful timing. Beautiful timing, honestly. It's just how it's worked out, which is, chef's kiss. Yes, you will get to see lots of lovely little extra assets for the stream done by Ren, who has done many of our emotes, by the way. The newer ones, they're all look like this current version of me. That's an unsubtle way of going, hey, if you want to commission somebody, that might be a good person to commission. I can vet them. They're good. You should do that. Listen, what can I say? I take care of people. My artists, okay? I take care of my artists. I make sure they get people. Plus, it's always nice when you can say, hey, I've worked with that person. They're great. You should work them too. Yeah. But yes, so next stream will have a lot of nice biddies added to the stream. It will. I think I now have... I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything, or if I now have all the things. Which one was your idea, out of curiosity, Decker? I'm curious, actually. Was it the channel points one, or was it one of the other ones? I'm curious. Call me curious. Call me a curious George. Which one was healed? Yeah, no, they're all... I am looking forward to you guys seeing them all. The one you got the... Oh, okay, the channel points one. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, to be fair, I remember saying at the time, it was a really good idea, because the literal name of the city behind me is Neo Eden. Yeah. Garden of Eden, the apple. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, really good idea. It was. Yes. Need it. No, see, I actually, you know what, I actually really liked... Also, I mean, I like them all, honestly. They're all looking... Chef's kiss. They're looking really good. But I do like how it goes from kind of... sort of a version of my stuff to symbolic. To like... Get a little bit of the wings, too. Which works out nicely with my alerts, to have my little wings on them and all that. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything now. Have I got all the streamer things? I think I have all the streamer things now, chat. Like a real streamer. It's only taken a few years. I'm a real boy now. I think. I'm sure someone's missing something. Oh, Cobra, you're not doing 4K streaming. No, I'm not, because my internet's not that good. It's stable currently. Whatever it is now, it's stable. And a nice whatever the fuck it's on currently. So, stability is important. Oh, hang on. A new follower, Frostville Spartan. Welcome on in. Make yourself nice and comfortable. I'll try and say that again. Jesus, fumbled my own words. I said, makes it nice and comfortable, and welcome. You are now one of my sinners. Do pull yourself up to one of the many pews. I promise you, they are nice and definitely not stolen. Posture check. I don't think someone's redeemed a posture check in a half age. But fair point, actually, because my posture is kind of terrible right now. Don't worry, I will hydrate with actual hydrating liquid. But no, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. And hopefully you're not melting too much in the heat. My model glitched out a bit there. It's fine. Thinks me moving a bit too quickly there, I suspect. Oh, crack literally everything. Yes. Like I said, it makes it nice and comfy. I was just discussing some of the new things we're going to be getting soon. Indeed, there'll be many new things added to the stream. And, of course, got a few things coming up. So, like I said before, next week will be a bit of horror. I'm thinking Dead Space, probably. Because I got it really cheap on Steam. And I've kind of wanted to always play Dead Space. Now it's remade, so it's even better and actually functions on modern PCs. So I think it'll be pretty fun. Plus, a bit of survival horror will be nice to warm myself up, because, holy shit, I don't do survival horror, I do full-on horror, and, as Alien Isolation has proven to me, I am not as strengthened against horror as one might believe. Despite my, I'll put it this way. There's many times while playing Alien Isolation, I got legitimately scared. I came fuck until like at the end where I was just like, "Fuck you, alien, get out of the way." God damn. But honestly, it like the bit at the end where there was like multiple aliens, all kind of shit. It didn't overstay its welcome, you know. It was just long enough, which is good. I think that's fine, honestly. But just to mention before, because I think I'll probably wrap things up in a second, so just a few things to mention before I wrap things up. Like I said, some new assets tomorrow. This Sunday will be Voice in the Dark, so if you like Warhammer, you like TTRPGs, or you want to see me and some of my friends vibe, yeah, join us for that. 12 PM UK time for that. The rest are at the usual times. Discord is the best place to find out, or when I'm going to go live, what I'm doing, etc, etc. So do feel free to join the Discord. I promise you, I was going to say we don't bite. We definitely do bite, but only lightly. Sometimes. But yes. Thank you all for joining me tonight. You have been a profound pleasure, as always. And have certainly given me a stream to remember. I will be very shocked if I don't see a bunch of clips of me being ultra fucking sus today. Thank you all. You've all been absolute darlings. Mwah, mwah. And I will see you all tomorrow. Please take good care of yourselves and try not to melt in the heat. So good night, sweet dreams, or good day, whatever time it is for you. As always, I have been Baron Zartrell, your Cyber Angel VTuber. I will see you all tomorrow. Till then, good night.